Dragon Ball Legends officially turned 1 year old on May 31st, 2019. With Legends' first anniversary came the release of many hype units, such as LF Super Vegito, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and Golden Frieza to name a few. Today, we're going to be taking a look at all the summonable sparking units released during Dragon Ball Legends' first anniversary celebration. For our first anniversary unit showcase, we're going to be taking a look at Super Saiyan Blue Goku. We're going to be taking a look at him on a Sun family team. This team, as is, has always been stacked, so winning one match on today's video with this team will not be too difficult. So, having said that, I'm not going to make you guys wait a single second longer. First match coming up right now. Alright, here we are for our first match of the video. A match against, I'm going to say, Regen. This should be pretty interesting. I'm going to lead off with the Goku. I feel pretty safe leading off with the Goku, so this should be pretty interesting nonetheless. But yeah, for today's video, we're simply going to be trying to get one win with each of the anniversary sparking units that released, like that were summonable. So we have about 5 matches as far as today's videos goes, but this is just the first of 5 videos leading off to the reveals and stuff on Saturday for the 6th anniversary reveals and stuff. So this should be still a pretty fun time for most of us here. Man, he's doing no damage. I should also mention that a lot of these units I unfortunately don't have buffed up completely. So for example, for this Goku, I only have him at Zenkai 3, and I don't believe I have any of his boost panels awakened here. So I'm not expecting him to do like uber crazy damage. I'm also not expecting anything out of him. So, okay, cool. I mean, actually, hang on. That wasn't too bad. Alright, never mind. I remember for the release of this unit specifically, I remember he used to be a tank. Like, he could eat a lot of damage and a lot of punishment, and because he was so defensive and able to heal and able to get a bunch of buffs, like, I remember his biggest thing too was being able to restore his vanish gauge with his main. I don't remember if there was any other unit before this Goku who could do that, so I remember that being very, very cool to see him do that. He was also part of the era where there were no cover changes, so this Goku does not have a cover change. He is very much so just what you see is what you get. He does do a lot of damage once he does start to build up. Here, for example, I think I'm just going to go for the rush just to see the animation. Even though this is a revival unit, I'm pretty sure he's going to pop his revival anyway later on down the line. I should have gone with Strike. That's on me. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm going to go with Beast. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can pop his... Okay, never mind. I'm going to go ahead and transform into Beast. See if we can kill off this Rose and Samsu. Pretty sure we will be able to. If not him, then the Janemba. Cool, so Rose and Samsu are gone. Cool. Alright, awesome. That is also great. I'm going to go ahead and pop my green here, just to have a blue, just to sort of have a way to, you know, be careful with it, essentially. Okay. I'm just gonna sit here for a second and charge up, see if I can... Oh, okay. And long range strike. Cool. We at least got to see his blue card. I'm gonna see if we're able to see his ult as well. He had a really cool ult from what I remember. So, gonna go ahead and pop this. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and vanish out. Cool. There we go. We got our vanish back. There we go. Cool. Let's see if we can pop our... Come on, draw it. Cool. There we go. We got to see the ult. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. I remember this when the first anniversary came out. I remember he in specific was the unit I wanted. I remember I was really stubborn about LFs. I really wanted Super Saiyan 2 Gohan at the time. So the fact that I got this one as far as like a sparking unit, him and Golden Frieza were the main sparking units from first anniversary that I wanted. So I'm just really happy that I was able to get him at the time, and I was able to showcase him here. We got to see a lot of him. We got to see a bunch of damage, his blue card, his green, his ult, his main ability, Vanish Restoration, which is a really cool quirk that he has. So not a bad first match. With that said, on to the next unit. Alright, the next unit we're going to be showcasing as a part of our first anniversary showcases is Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. So, something I forgot to mention, I'll probably pop up some images now as I talk about this. First anniversary was the first time we had dual summoning banners, like we had a double summon banner as far as the unit goes, double step-ups, but there was only one LF featured, and that was LF Super Vegito. But LF Super Vegito was featured on both banners, one of which having Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Golden Frieza, and the other one having Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and I think it was Buhan? Yeah, it was Buhan. And obviously Vegito was on both. So, although I want to call these two a pair, they weren't really a pair as far as like banners go, but still, this should be a pretty interesting matchup. A pretty interesting showcase. I do have him fully maxed out as far as stars and Zenkai buffs and everything goes. We're going to be taking a look at him on a Vegeta clan team alongside Evolution Blue Vegeta and Evoken. So this should be pretty interesting. I just want to make sure I get his counter. His blast counter is going to be a pretty cool thing to see. I haven't seen it in a while. So with that said, next match coming up right now. Alright, here we are for our next match of the video, a match against Dragon Ball Saga. This should be pretty interesting. I feel pretty safe. Again, leading off with the Vegeta. This should be pretty interesting. Again, my main thing with this Vegeta specifically, I want to see his ult and I want to see his blue card counter. If we can get that, I'll be pretty happy. At least land it, right? Since they're not LFs, I'm not looking for an LF. I could just pop it immediately and see what I can get there. But this should be pretty interesting. Like I said, I have him fully Zenkai buffed. I have fully soul boosted. So this should be pretty cool to see. Okay, blast me, maybe. Okay, well we got the blast. We got the blast counter right off the bat. He was also one of the first units to have a sort of green card counter at the time of his release. So he was also pretty special in that regard. He, at the time, wasn't the most defensive, I don't believe. I believe the more defensive unit was the Goku out of the two. But because of that, he was a tank offensively. He would do a copious amount of damage. He's also taking a copious amount of damage from a launch who's like 3 or 4 stars right now. So this is... okay, I mean, that's fine by me. Okay, we're going to keep him in. Perfect. Okay, well that's literally perfect. I'm going to go ahead and pop our ult here. Go ahead and take a look at it. Yeah, I remember this ult was also a really cool animation. I remember he wasn't a specific unit I wanted from the anniversary, but he was still such a cool unit that I was happy when I did get him. I got him when I was trying to get Super Vegito, because at the time, the rates for LFs, right? At the time of first Annie, the rates for LFs were 0.25%. That's way less than what LFs are in this day and age. In this day and age, LFs are 0.5 and then have, I believe, a 5% ticket banner. And at the time of first Annie, the ticket banners were ruthless. The ticket banners were really bad, really bad. We're going to go ahead and continue this here with the blue card. I believe it was 7 tickets for 1 sparking summon, and that would encompass so many chrono crystals. Like it was rough. It was a really rough time to be a Legends player as far as anniversary goes, and it took me about 18-ish crystals to get them. And the Super Vegito, I mean, specifically. And it's not as bad as other shafts I had, are obviously down the line, or it's not even that big of a shaft, right? But I was free to play at the time, so it took a lot. It took a lot out of me to be able to get the Super Vegito. So yeah, nice. We got to see the green card counter. We got to see his ult. We didn't get to see his blue card, unfortunately, but it is what it is. It's fine. It's basically a big bang attack, so it doesn't really matter. Standard blue orb, shoot it out. It is what it is, right? But Not bad. Obviously, he's a lot better than the Goku in my box because he is fully soul boosted. But I'm sure that if the Goku was Zenkai 7 fully soul boosted, I'm sure he would be just as good, if not a little bit better. So, having said that, we're going to move on to our third unit to showcase. Alright, here we are for our third unit to showcase on our first anniversary showcases. It is Golden Frieza. So, a little thing about this Sparking Golden Frieza, I am aware he is Zenkai. He can be Zenkai'd. I don't have him Zenkai'd. I wasn't playing during the time of the Powerful Opponent campaign. I only really managed to get Ultra Golden Frieza at the very end of the Powerful Opponent campaign, or what is it, the Lumi Nemesis campaign. So this is probably going to be one of our roughest matches of the day, considering he sucks without his Zenkai. So I'm going to try and make it work. We have a full LOE team. We have a bunch of health buffs, a bunch of damage buffs. Again, not the greatest team because I don't run LOE. It's not my main team, so please bear with me. We're going to try and get one win. The biggest thing we want to see out of this Golden Frieza is his ult. If we get his ult, even if we lose, I'm satisfied. So it is what it is. We're going to do one match. Here we go. Let's go. Alright, here we are for our third match of the video. A match against Powerful Opponent. This should be, this will probably be a bit of a rough match, but we'll try and see what we can do. We'll have Golden Frieza, Ultra Golden Frieza, to sort of fall back upon if things do get rough with his counter. So hopefully this dude doesn't just disappear on me, man. Please, bro. There we go. Cool. But yeah, funny story about the Golden Frieza. When I was summoning for the Goku, the Super Saiyan Blue Goku, I actually pulled them both in the same multi. Now the problem is, I was, God, I don't know, 14 at the time, so I didn't take a screenshot of it. I just had it there, and I was like, oh, cool. So I just put an age on myself, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, he was also a really cool unit at the time. There's his green card, buffing up some blast damage. Okay. Cool. Alright. Okay, this should be interesting. Maybe I'm able to... Oh, cool. Alright, cool. I'll take it. I will absolutely take that. Okay. Strike. Let's do a green card. Oh, I thought that was an AoE green card, so that's on me. I thought I'd be knocking him back. Cool. Alright. Angel Frieza. Alright, Rose. Go ahead. Go ahead, King. Bit of lag, but it's alright. We can work through it. Okay. Still no ult, unfortunate. Okay. We are gonna get an ult here. We're gonna be able to see the ult here. Come on. Don't dodge it, don't dodge it, don't dodge it. We got it. Cool. I'm satisfied now. Another really good animation for how old this unit is. It's actually really impressive that this unit had as good an animation as that one, right? At least in my opinion. Because at the time, animations were cool, but they weren't as cinematic as the ones for first anniversary got. And obviously, as LFs kept coming in and started getting released, as LF started getting released, obviously the more cinematic the animations got. But at the time, for first Annie, this was crazy, dude. Like, this was a really, really sick animation there. Okay, cool. There we go. Blasts. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay, well, there he goes. Cool. Alright, we're going to go ahead and tap him out. And then we're going to go ahead and switch into the Frieza. Or not, you know, that's fine. Ah, he rushed me. I don't want to lose this Frieza. Come on, dude. Don't ruin the video. Cool, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and pop these two greens, sort of get some sort of buffs, I guess. Tap, 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 tap. He has no banish. Ah, you bitch. That's a dick move. Okay, well that's a real dick move. Get fucked. Get out of my face. Goodbye. Cool. Alright, we did lose the Golden Frieza, which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is, man. We deal with it. We deal with it. But yeah, not a bad third match. We got to see most of what I wanted to see from Frieza. Again, no blue card, but again, it is what it is. Yeah, I remember at the time I had a really whack team composition, and I really wanted to get to rank 30, which at the time, for first Annie, there wasn't rank 70, there wasn't God rank. It was simply rank 50, and then rank 50 plus, essentially. You just kept ranking up as far as rating points, not as far as rank. And rank 30 was a really solid, like how rank 45 is nowadays, that was rank 30. If you get to rank 30, you got there. And that was back at the time when the meta was, oh my god, half quick steps, or not quick steps, but half tackles. So you go into mid-range tackle and then just do that over and over to get your key back. So it was a wild time. There was a wild meta as far as like actual technique goes. But yeah, not a bad third match. We're going to do 2 more matches. We have 2 more units to take a look at. So with that said, fourth first anniversary unit that we're going to showcase coming right up. And so we have arrived to our 4th first anniversary unit that we're going to be showcasing, that being Buhan. So, funny story about the Buhan. I didn't actually get Buhan until around 3rd anniversary. I didn't pull him for 1st. And honestly, I didn't really care. I wasn't the biggest fan of Regen. He wasn't a unit I particularly wanted. I am fully aware that Buhan is one of the most badass versions of Buu in Legends, or in just Dragon Ball in its entirety, but I did not want him at the time of first anniversary's release, and this unit aged like spoiled milk, right? Specifically because of Super Vegito. Super Vegito had element advantage over him, and he had a bunch of passes that counteracted Regen. So as far as Super Buu goes, as far as Buhan goes, he really wasn't very good in the long run. So I didn't really mind that I got him too late, but here we are. This is going to be my first time ever showcasing him on the channel, so this should be pretty interesting nonetheless. So, having said that, next match coming up right now. Alright, here we are for our 4th match of the video, a match against half Saiyans, half Sun family, with a Krillin in there. So this should be pretty interesting. I'm gonna lead off with you, and then you. So yeah, the composition I brought in was obviously Regen. I could have brought in Powerful Opponent, but I didn't really feel like bringing in Powerful Opponent. I also haven't used Baby a lot, so I feel like this could be an experience for me to use Super Baby 2 a little bit more. I've obviously used Janemba plenty, and I've never used Buhan in like a video or basically ever. I got him, maxed him out, and he just stayed in the box. I never used him, so this is going to be a first experience for a lot of people here. Alright, so 2 yellows, they should be fine. We just need to get rid of the Vegeta, even though he doesn't have a Zenkai, so we should be able to work around him pretty well. We just can't let him build up. Okay. I also don't remember if this Buhan... Wow, that sucks. I also don't remember if this Buhan got a Zenkai, so I do apologize. I'm pretty sure he didn't. I'm pretty sure he just sucks right now. What the fuck? Why'd you get rid of my cards? Why'd you get rid of my cards? What the fuck was that? Alright, he's tanking alright. Actually, no, he's melting. He is melting. Janemba, I need you in here. My man. Cool. Wow, okay. So he did like no damage. Okay, Janemba. Alright, we're gonna have to eat this here. We're gonna go ahead and do blast here. Cool. Oh my god, Janemba. You king. Oh my god, you king. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pop our ult. Just to have it. Just to have it. Alright. So she did her green card. Damn it. That sucks. Oh my goodness. I am not going to lose Janemba here. Absolutely not. I refuse to lose Janemba to fucking Pan. I would like to see the blue card with Boo. If we could see the blue card with Boo, I'm very mad right now. If we could see the blue card with Boo, even if we lose, I think I'll be okay. But we need to draw a blue card first and, maybe fucking survive. Okay. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Just a grand old time, Okay, blast. Cool, blast. He has no like key restoration. He has none of that shit, dude. That's okay. There we go. We got our blue card. That's actually not bad damage. There we go. There we go. There we go. Cool. Gonna go ahead and pop our green card here. Draw a strike. That's perfect. Cool. All right. We brought it back. We brought it back. We'll go strike. Sure. Hopefully that wasn't my death sentence there. Okay, cool. We're good. All right, we got to see the blue card at the very least. Man, he sucks. Again, I don't remember if he got a Zenkai. I don't think he does. I think he's one of those. I think he's one of the last first anniversary units that did not get a Zenkai, so that's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, I don't think I was missing anything. I think he sucks. I think he sucks. So, with that being said, we got one more showcase to get to, and it's my personal favorite, my crown jewel for first anniversary, LF Super Vegito. Let's get it. Alright, here we are for our final unit to showcase for our first anniversary showcases, and that's the boy. That's the king. That is what I've stated beforehand, not just in the last match, but ever since I've been playing Legends. My crown jewel for my Dragon Ball Legends account, LF Super Vegito. Now, I have a special place in my heart for LF Super Vegito because he was my first LF. He was my first LF ever. Some people could say Gohan, maybe Goku, Rage Ku was their first LF. No, man, it was LF Super Vegito. It was LF Super Vegito. It was a day before the anniversary banners left, and I pulled him. I pulled him on a guaranteed EX banner. I pulled one unit. I skipped the animation. I skipped the summon animation because I was like, I'm not going to get anything. And the scream I let out when I saw his little icon was deafening. So I definitely have a special place in my heart for LF Super Vegito, my crown jewel. And this is the team we're going to look at him on. We're going to look at him on a Fusion Warrior team. Now, obviously, we have a unit here that is pretty recent in anniversary talking wise, but we'll get to him when we get to him. So, having said that, for our final match of the first anniversary showcases, LF Super Vegito. Final match coming up right now. Alright, here we are for our final match of the video, a match against Sun Family. And this should be pretty interesting. I feel pretty safe leading off with the Vegito. I just have to be careful because I'm pretty sure most of these units do nullify cover change. And that's going to be a bit tricky here. I also don't expect this final match to be the easiest, but our main goal for today's match is to simply get the LF. I just want the LF for this final match. That is the only thing I really do care about seeing as far as Super Vegito goes. And I want to land the LF, not just the ult. So we're going to have to play around here and make sure that we're able to get to the LF. So regardless of anything, this match should be pretty interesting. If they decide to finally load up. Come on, man, don't do that. Don't be like that. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Come on. Okay, it's moving. There you go. Perfect. All right. Here we go. So, rush target is probably going to have to be that Bardock and Goku. That Goku and Bardock. Oh, my God. There's lag. Okay, cool. There we go. With the Vegitos. We'll keep going forward. Blast, blast, blast. Keep going forward. Cool. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just jump in with Vegito. See what happens here. Vegito Blue, I mean. Ooh, okay. Cool. All right. I think we'll be all right here with... Ooh, never mind. This is probably... Yeah, this is going to hurt. All right, I'm going to pop that. Cool. We're going to do this. I forgot he changed typing, so. Cool. There we go. All right. All right. Vegito, it's your turn. Cool. There we go. All right. We're going to go ahead and pop the blue or not. Okay. I guess not. We're going to go barrier, strike art. Okay. Pop that. Damn it. That's a mistake on my end. We're not going to be able to get the LF here. All right. You know what? It's fine. It's fine if we don't get the LF, as long as we get the ult. Cool. There we go. Oh, don't. Okay, cool. We got it. All right. That's a bit unfortunate. You guys have probably already seen the LF, though, so it's fine. Ooh, okay. That was kind of close there. Okay. Vegito! There we go. Cool. Gonna go ahead and just go in straight with the blue. Alright. Goodbye, Pan. Alright. Vegito, need you in here. Damn it. I was a bit slow on that. So that's a bit unfortunate. Ooh, don't kill Vegito. Don't you dare. Alright, cool. We do have the full gauge here with PyCon, so regardless of anything, this should be pretty interesting. Alright, cool. There we go. We also have to be careful here with the Bardock and Goku specifically, simply because of their indestructible. That's gonna make them really annoying to like really finish fighting here. All right, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and drop here, or not. You know, that's fine. All right, we're gonna go ahead and try and see if we can. Come on. All right, never mind. Damn it. All right, strike me. Or blast me. I don't care. It is what it is. We desperately need to get rid of this Bardock and Goku, man. Cool. Alright, so there goes their indestructible. Cool. Ooh, did he vanish? He did not vanish. Alright, so we got rid of his indestructible, so we should still be able to do plenty of damage here. That's a bit expected. Okay, well that's a mistake on your end. Goodbye. Alright. Super Vegito. Alright. A bit annoying. Cool. Can we follow this up with a blue card? I don't remember. Yes, we can. Cool. Alright, there you go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and blast here. Oof. Okay. That's unfortunate there. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I misclicked on that. Okay. Alright, so it is a strike. I keep confusing it with like a blast cover. Alright. Well, that's fine. If I was going to lose anyone, it would be PyCon, just so that we can get his revive in. Or, you know, I mean, that works too. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and pop our barrier again. I'm going to go ahead and tackle here. Or not. You know, that's fine. Alright, that's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Cool. Thank you. Alright, so... Cool. That's awesome. Alright, well, Gogeta. It's your turn now. We're just gonna go straight in with this, man. Alright, that's mine. Yep, there you go. Alright, Goku. Good riddance. Cool. Alright, not the best final match, but it is what it is. We got to see plenty out of Vegito. We did not get to see his LF. We did get to see his ult, though, so it's not all bad. But yeah, that concludes our first anniversary unit showcases. Go ahead and let me know down below in the comments which of these units is your favorite, which of them has a special place in your heart as far as like legends and stuff like that. So yeah, Having said that, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please consider pressing the like button, subscribing, and clicking that notification bell to be notified anytime that I upload. Stay tuned, because our next video, we're going to be go ahead and taking a look at every single summonable sparking unit from the 2nd anniversary. So, having said that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace!